Hello everybody, a very pleasant good morning to you all. Myself Sumant, and today I stand in front of you to talk about my science exhibition project, which is a website completely different than what everyone has made. So what is this website do or does? So this is a quiz website where you can invest your time and learn something, and it has three level, means easy, medium and hard, and the hard is by far the hardest. I can think barely any one of you can attempt those questions only. And it have categories like mythology, gaming, movies, fantasy, computer related. Many categories are there, and you might wonder that from where these categories are coming, from where those questions are coming. So bear with me, and I will explain you everything, every minute detail this website has and went into the making this website come true. And before that, I want you to interact with me. Like, I will ask you some questions, you just have to answer that so I can gain confidence and I can explain you in the best way possible. And I will try to explain it without computer jargons, without a lot of jargons that you don't understand anything, and I just keep on forcing my explanation onto you. I just don't want to do that. Just interact with me and I will make the explanation the best one. So let's start. So what is this website made from? So this website is made from three programming languages, which is HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So HTML, hypertext markup language, which might you have studied, CSS, cascading style sheet, and JavaScript. The HTML, CSS is used in the front end and the JavaScript is used in the back end. Means what is being thought, like our conscious mind is there and our non-conscious mind is there. So you can understand that the non-conscious mind is JavaScript and everything which you can see is HTML and CSS. Now let's, and I hope that you might understood this. And now let's go on to that how this question is being displayed. So Open Trivia, it is a application programming interface or API from where this all questions are coming. There is a gargantuan amount of question on this website. This website is completely made for just quiz purposes. Like, there are sheer amount of questions which never will end. Every time you refresh the website, there are questions only. Like when you open YouTube, there is gazillions of shorts, gazillions of video. You just keep on scrolling. It never get ends. It's an infinite scroll. Like that only the Open Trivia API is there. There is sheer amount of question. You just have to demand what type of question do you want and what do you want. So how these questions are coming. And before that, I want to explain to you API. What is API? So understand me as a software and this pillar as another software. So if I will talk to this pillar that I have made some connection with this pillar, API is that thing that when you make connection with one software with another, that's it. API means making connections with two software. And another example you can take, that when you build a home or a house, you just bring the rods, you just bring cement, you just bring soil, you bring sand, and you bring bricks, and then you assemble it, and you can build a house, and you can after that put the cement and do all the things. Same here, you just don't have to make the cement from its very basic process, or you don't have to make the bricks from its very basic process. You just have to bring those and assemble it like that only. That I don't have to write the questions, I just don't have to create the question once again, again and again, again and again. I just took the help of API, which is making the questions for me, and I just integrated that in my website. Same thing apply here. And now a very basic explanation for you about how this is working. Understand me as a software, and understood this pillar as a software, or you can say understand me as a consumer and this pillar as a shopkeeper. So I will go to the shopkeeper. Hey, can you lend me 1 kg of sugar? Can you lend me 1 kg of turmeric powder? Can you lend me 1 kg, 1 liter of Pepsi bottle? So he will give me the things what I want. Means if I had demanded 1 liter of Pepsi bottle, so he will give me that only. He won't give me something another like anything else. I have demanded 1 kg of sugar, so he will give me 1 kg of sugar only, not 2 kg of sugar, 1 kg extra. So that is it. The Open Trivia website work in the same way. There is a link, and in that link you pass your own value, like you pass your command. Open Trivia website is there, and you pass your command there. Like there is a in that website you can customize totally, that when you pass your user input, like I have told you that there is a timer 30 seconds, there is a level easy and hard, and there is a category, what category you want to be selected, what category you want there. So that all categories there, and you simply just pass those category onto the link, and there is a certain value, like if you select easy category, the value will be changed on the link. If you select different category, your value will be selected on the value, the link value get changed. So it is variable, the link is very variable. When you change the categories, that I want to select mythology, the link get changes. When you select about games, the link get changes. When you select different, when you select 10 seconds, the link get changes. When you select the timer 20 seconds, the link get changes. It is very variable. That was it, and I display the question from the website, which is coming from Open Trivia API, and I have explained you what is those API. And the design which is present here, and I don't think which you can see, very sad for it, but the design which is used here, it's glass morphism design. Means when you see a glass and a glossy type of effect that is used here, many of you might don't even understand it. I could have taken this in detail, but no worries. Let's move on to the next topic. So if you interact, before that I want to ask you a question, that did you understood what I have told you? Yes or no? From this side, yes or no? Make it loud. Okay, so you have understood. The next thing we can do is that you all might have felt monotonous being sad. You might have felt monotonous sitting here for quite long. So I just want to make a little bit of fun. We can make who will be the next millionaire, or you can say Kaun Banega Crorepati here. If you cooperate with me, we can just play that game for like 5 questions, and I won't give you the prize money, but we can do that. So I will select the category of computer, because I am interested in that, and I will select the timer of 60 seconds, and I will start the quiz. And difficulty, it will be easy, because even, and I doubt that any, and if I choose the hard level, I doubt anybody can here attempt those questions only, because the hard level is very hard, means extreme. So let's select the easy level, which you all can answer the question. So are you ready to play this quiz? Just for 5 questions. And if you are not, then My explanation is over. I can simply go and sit there. Are you ready to play this quiz? Are you ready? Let's go. So I will begin the question. I will just simply vocalize the question and the option as well, and you just have to tell me the you, or you can say you can yell the option like A, B, or C, or D. You just have to yell the options loudly so that I can hear and I can put that same thing onto my website and you can see that answer is correct or not. Let's begin. The first thing is that the question. The quiz begins in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. The quiz has started. And the question here is, what is the memory allocation for 1 GB? Is option A 1024 bytes, option B 1000 bytes, option C 1000 byte, option C 2040 byte. What is it? Option A 1084 bytes, option B 1024 byte, option C 100 bytes, option D 1020 byte. What is it? Choose your answer wisely. So I am hearing option A coming. So I think I should go for it. Option A, let's go. Then option A. And you all are correct. Let's move on to the next question. Very good. The next question is, who was the father of computer? Is it who is the father of computer? Let's read the option. Charles Babbage, Charlie Chaplin, Leonardo DiCaprio, and the last option is Ronaldo. Who do you think? Option A, B, or C? Option A, B, or C? Or you can say just simply tell me the name, Charles Babbage or anything. I hear Charles Babbage. Let's take this. And you all did correct. 3 more questions to go. Let's go, let's go. The next question is that, who is the father of, who invented the virtual mouse? Option A, Charles Babbage, option C, Bill Gates, option C, Microsoft, option D, Windows. Which of the following? Which of the following? You can simply yell any option if you don't know. A, B, or C. A, B, or C. A. Let's go. Let's do this. Next. 2 more questions to go, and this question was incorrect. 2 more questions. Let's go. So, how the computer came in India? Who was the first supercomputer made? Option A 1984, option B 1970, option B 1999, option D 2000. So, what is your answer? Option A, B, or C? I shall repeat the option. Option A 2000, option B 3000, option B 4000, option 5000. And it is correct. Means you all have yelled option 1 and it's correct. And last question. Last question. Who invented Microsoft? Is it Bill Gates? Is it